Credit repair scams. Let's talk about the red flags. Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that can really catch people when they're already under a lot of financial stress. Credit repair scams. In 2025, the FTC received 4,502 reports involving credit repair scams, with about $4.1 million in reported losses. The FBI's IC3 doesn't track credit repair fraud as its own category, but the FTC does enforce the Credit Repair Organizations Act, or CROA, which includes rules against charging upfront fees for credit repair services. So, what do these scammers actually do? They'll often tell you, we can clean up your credit, or we can remove those negative accounts. Sometimes they'll even promise to remove information that is completely accurate. That should be a huge red flag. Accurate negative information generally cannot simply be erased because someone pays a company to remove it. Most negative information can remain on your credit report for up to 7 years, while certain bankruptcies can remain for up to 10 years. And here's something a lot of people don't realize. If something on your credit report is genuinely inaccurate, you can dispute it yourself for free. You don't need to pay someone hundreds or thousands of dollars to do something you can legally do yourself. Watch out for these tactics. One of the biggest things scammers use is desperation. Maybe you need a car loan. Maybe you're trying to rent a home. Maybe you're trying to rebuild your finances after a difficult situation. Scammers know that people can feel embarrassed or overwhelmed about their credit, and they use those emotions against them. Here are some of the biggest warning signs. Impossible promises. If someone says they can remove accurate negative information from your credit report, be very careful. New credit identity schemes. You may hear about something called a CPN or credit privacy number being used instead of your social security number. Be extremely cautious. Using a false identity or someone else's identifying information to obtain credit can lead to serious legal consequences. Upfront fees. Be suspicious of anyone demanding payment before providing credit repair services. The Credit Repair Organizations Act places restrictions on upfront payment practices, secret connections, or loopholes. Scammers may tell you they have a special relationship with a credit bureau or know a secret way to bypass the system. There are no magic loopholes that legitimately erase accurate information. So, how do you protect yourself? Start with your own credit reports. You can get your credit reports through annualcreditreport.com and review them carefully. If you find something that is inaccurate or doesn't belong to you, dispute it directly with the credit bureau. Remember this simple rule. If a credit repair company tells you they can do something that you can legally do yourself for free, ask yourself why you're paying them. And please stay away from anyone offering a CPN or telling you to create a completely new credit identity. If you've already been scammed, don't panic. There are steps you can take. First, contact your bank or credit card company if you paid the scammer and ask about disputing the transaction. Then report the scam to the FTC at reportfraud@ftc.gov and consider contacting your state attorney general. Pull all 3 of your credit reports and look carefully for accounts, inquiries, or changes that you don't recognize. If you find something unauthorized or inaccurate, dispute it directly with the credit bureau. And if a scammer involved you with a CPN, false identification, or other potentially illegal activity, talk to a qualified attorney as soon as possible. Don't try to fix a complicated legal situation by following another person's advice online. Most importantly, watch out for the second scam. One scammers know you've already lost money. Another person may contact you and say, I can recover your money, or I can fix your credit for another fee. That can be another scam. Need help? AVA's Outreach, Anti-Victimization Advocacy and Help Services, provides support and guidance to people dealing with scams and fraud. You can visit AVA's Outreach. You can also check the FTC scam information and alerts here. FTC scam information for internet-related crime reporting. You can file a report with the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, FBI IC3. You can also learn more about cybersecurity tools such as Sarah Secure and Malwarebytes. And don't forget to check out the AVA's YouTube channel for more scam awareness information. AVA's Outreach on YouTube. The biggest thing I want everyone to remember is this. Don't let someone take advantage of you because you're trying to fix your credit. If something sounds too good to be true, especially if someone promises to erase accurate negative information or create a new credit identity, stop, take a breath, and verify everything before you send money or personal information. Stay safe, stay informed, and please share this information with someone who might need it.